gonna make something simple. I'm just gonna make mango with some eggs and salami and some cheese. We're gonna make a tripleta. Except I don't eat salami, so I'm not making the salami for me. But I will be making mango and egg whites for me. I keep it on the healthy side. And yeah, so we're gonna make a tripleta, but I'm gonna try to make it healthy for me and everybody else in this house that eats salami. I'll make salami for them. But let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start with our caldero. I didn't go live yesterday. I actually cooked something really good yesterday. It was like a morro de guandule verde with some like steak and meat on the side. It was nice, but I just didn't go live. I had other videos to post and edit and stuff. So I'm back and let's make them go. Let's get started with it. This is super easy. You can have this for breakfast, lunch, dinner. I have done this on my channel before, but I don't know. Just here to make some mango. And it's Friday. It's Mother's Day weekend, so I'm excited because I get to go out this weekend for Mother's Day. I'm gonna be out, and yeah. What are you guys doing for the weekend? How's the weekend going so far? Well, it's Friday. It hasn't even started yet, but it's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Remember that song? Looking forward to the weekend. Weekend. That is so old. I remember when I think I was like in middle school when that came out. So everyone, welcome to my live. Um, and just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm always here doing lives, posting videos. So you'll either see me on a live or doing a short. So yeah. By the way, this is my waist trainer. I got it from Amazon. I love this waist trainer. I think it does its job. And yeah. I waist train Monday to Fridays, but I've been keeping it to 4 days only. So I won't be using it tomorrow. Today I get to do my hair and I get to do my nails later, so I'll be ready for the weekend. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my live. Subscribe. I'm just filling this up with water so I can put the plátano to boil. It's Friday. It's Friday. So I have people from Tennessee. I have people from Canada. Oh, hi. Why you wear that all the time? Oh, it's just because, like, waist training, you're supposed to do it for a certain amount of hours throughout the week. Just so, like, you know, so you can actually see the results. But I honestly got to a point where I already like where my stomach is at, but I do it to just, like, maintain. Yeah. So it only helps to maintain. I try not to force it, like, too much. Like, it's not, like, tight bad. Like, it's just, yeah. We have the water here. We're gonna put that to boil, and we're gonna get our plátanos. Our plátanos are right here. Let's see. We need some green plátanos. And besides the green plátanos, we're going to be using. I think we can use 4 green plátanos. Plátano power. And I'm gonna use one of these because these are like older, but we still use them. And then I'll mix them with like the newer ones. I think that should be enough. It's really plátanos. I can't wait for this weekend just because this weekend I'm going out with the girls for Mother's Day. They're also moms too. and we're gonna go out to eat. And the place looks really nice. Like the place looks like literally so nice. So yeah, we're gonna be going out. So I'm just gonna peel the plátano. I have my trash can right in front of me, and put it in there. Yeah, the food and the drinks look good there. So definitely want to head over there. Plátanos, plátanos. And today's food is easy. This is a plate that I love to do just because it's like, it's quick, right? And then on top of that, you can either make this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The plate can be done at any time of the day. It tastes good, and it's just easy to do. But I definitely want to take you guys to the live this weekend, like what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, I might even go live while I'm shopping. Plátanos, 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 plátanos. Do you like? Do you guys like to eat plátanos? I like to make mango. I'm making mango out of this. I love mango. Like mango is like one of my favorite foods ever. Fried ripe plantain, fry rip, ripe or ripe plantains or peanuts. That sounds really good. Anything that has to do with plantains. I love plantains. Love them. I stopped hammering my. What the heck? Should just not even read some of these comments. They're wild. Are you in Florida? No, I went for vacation in Florida. I said this like in the other live, and it was nice. But I'm not in Florida. But I love it there. It's so nice. Like it's the weather is beautiful. The homes are beautiful. I honestly wish I had like family in Florida just because wow, it's so beautiful. Like it's just like you go down there and it's a whole different vibe than what it is around here. Because here is cold most of the time. Well, it's not cold now because we're in May and we're like heading into the summer. But yeah, but Florida is beautiful, beautiful. I went down there for my son's birthday. We went to some of his like family members, but not like they're not my family from my side of the family. It's from his dad's side of the family, and we went to visit down there because his dad has his dad's family. Some of his family members, he has uncles that live there, and yeah, we went to go visit them. It was so fun, and they were so nice too. Like they were really good people. She has a beautiful home too. One of his aunties. Where do you go to? Oh, I went over to the place that they live in. The place that we went to visit was Sarasota, and then but I've been to everywhere in Florida. I went like a long time ago too, and I went around everywhere. I once stayed in a vacation home, and that was in Kissimmee. And then I went over to Tampa. I went this time too. I went over to the beach over there. I went to Clear. Did I pass by Clearwater? I think I passed by Clearwater. Yeah. So I went down to Tampa, and I went to the zoo there too, Tampa Zoo. I went over to I went to Miami, not this year, but a while ago. I did go to Miami Beach. Where else did I go to? I went to Orlando too. I went to like everywhere in Florida. I think so. Yeah. Let's see how this. No, this one went bad. Some of them went bad, but I have no ones. Like I think this one is in a bad condition too. All right, let's check these two. So far, I have the green. No, this one's still good. So I've basically been to a lot of places in Florida. And then this was my first time going down to Sarasota. I went to the circus there. Oh my god, that stuff was fun. They had a nice circus. Come on. I'm gonna throw one more in. Yeah, Miami does have a different vibe. The stuff in Miami is like Miami, you literally go down there, it's a freaking party. I went to the beach there, and that was wild. I saw some people wearing like speedos and stuff. Like what? They're almost naked outside. I think I did see somebody naked outside. I'm like, what is going on? Well, it's nice to like go party. Oh, and if anybody's joining the live, subscribe, like, and you know, support the YouTube channel. My hands are like stained right now. I can't wait to put my nails on. I can't be without nails. I feel like weird when I don't have my nails on. So the plantains are boiling. Let me show you guys the plantains. I have them all in a pan, right? Right here. They're all in there. And it's gonna start boiling. And once they boil, you smash them down. You gotta love people explaining Miami. No, it's Miami. Miami's really wild. If you haven't been there, like, and you go, like, you're gonna see like wild stuff. Like Miami, crazy. It's beautiful, but it's what? What is going on? Like, I just went to the beach and stuff, and I saw like a ton of different stuff. I did go around the city though, because we went around to look, and it was pretty cool. But I feel like out of all the places, a place that I will pick. How on my phone work? Yeah, it's good there. So out of all places, I feel like the only place that I would probably pick if I were to move down there, Miami would not be it because I feel like raising my son there would be like hard. But I don't know. I feel like I like Orlando. It has a lot of places to go out to, like family wise. And then Sarasota was nice too, but I feel like there's a lot of older people there. So I think maybe Orlando. But I don't know anybody there. I'm just saying, like, if I were to do something like that. And I'm just doing these dishes in between. I put my platanos to boil, and then now the rest is easy. The rest is just frying cheese, salami, and egg whites. Like, that's how easy it is. So if you want to make a tripleta, you're going to learn today because that's how easy it is. But your son's dream will be Miami as he grows older, yes. I don't know, but the cost of living there, ridiculous. I mean, the cost of, I'm not even going to complain. I feel like the cost of living everywhere now is ridiculous. Everything's going up, even the gas prices. Yeah. You ever visit Tennessee? No, I have never been to Tennessee. Anyway, so anybody joining and complimenting, thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Like the live. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here trying to complete my hours. But yeah, Eh, I have never been to Tennessee before. That's interesting because I would like to see what it's like. You know what I always wonder, but maybe it's just that I'm not watching the news enough. I just stay wondering because I live in the state of Massachusetts. So then my question is what are all I hear is news from Massachusetts, New York, things that happen in Florida, things that happen in Texas, or things that happen in Rhode Island, on this side, right? Or things that happen in California. But I never hear the news of what's happening in the middle states of the United States. How do you know? Does anything bad happen there? Oh, maybe Michigan is probably the only place that I heard of things happening. The last thing I heard was of a bridge falling, and somebody was driving through the bridge and they died. But I haven't heard anything from the middle states. Is that maybe the news has a different? I don't know. Maybe it's on a different part of the news, but I never hear anything from those states. There's a bunch of states in the middle of the United States that you don't really hear from. No, Chicago. I heard of Chicago, and I heard that it's not my lipstick is not my lipstick, my lip gloss. So Chicago, I heard of. There's this YouTuber that I follow, and she's from there. She actually had to move out of there because it was really bad at some time. I don't know if it's still in the same condition, but I'm talking about the middle states. Bring up one of the middle states that are in the middle of the United States. They're just randomly there, and you don't ever really hear anything from them. What's going on them? There's a reason for that. What is the reason? That's what I want to know. Nobody's ever talking about them. The most you'll ever hear is oh, there was a tornado. There's a lot of tornadoes that to go on around there. But besides that, you don't hear much. The Midwest, like that. When you wash the dishes, do you use hot water? I try not to. I used to use hotter water before, but it's not very good on your skin. So then maybe that's what it is. Tennessee, Kentucky, these states are peace. We love calmness. That maybe that's what it is. Ohio and stuff like that. What? Exactly. The state of Ohio. When have you heard? Well, I haven't heard anything bad happening. It's always Massachusetts. There was a shootout or something like that. I actually was talking to somebody about this the other day, and they're like, "Yeah, I agree. Some of the states you don't hear anything bad going on. Maybe they're peaceful states, huh?" Philly's always in the news too. Yeah. No, some of them don't ever come off the news. The state of New York won't ever come off the news. So there's always something going on in New York. Yeah, everything happens in Florida, Texas, and Cali. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's all you ever see in the news. So Florida, Texas, Cali, Massachusetts, New York, and what other states? I haven't heard. You know what? I haven't heard anything bad come from Maine. What happens in Maine? Nobody's ever saying something bad happened in Maine. Maine is actually on our side. It's more up, but I haven't heard anything from there. Regional coverage, that could be too. Yeah. All right. Let me get going with The plátanos are still not boiling, but I have them in water. I have them right here. They're in here. All of my plátanos. And I'm gonna wash this so I can put the cheese, the eggs, and the salami. I think we got salami in Rita this time. I don't eat salami. I personally don't eat salami. Oh no, this is not the way down. But it's some type of Dominican salami. I'm not making this for me. I stopped eating salami. I heard like it's just so bad for you. So instead, I'm gonna have some eggs, ham, and cheese. We usually use this one. It's nothing healthy, but that one is like a Dominican one that people use a lot. But yeah, this ham though, instead of eating salami, I'm gonna eat ham. This is like a honey turkey ham, and I'll have eggs. Just reading the comments. Let's see. Um, all right. Anybody who just joined, subscribe and like the live. I'll have eggs for me, 2 egg whites. What would life be without eggs? I love it. Let me see. I told you I'm not subscribing. I mean, like, you don't have to subscribe. I love this dish soap. It's like so good. What do you have for breakfast? Oh, this morning I had an omelet. Yeah, I had an omelet this morning. And then I have this protein pancakes. I only make them sometimes. But usually I make them out of oatmeal, but I didn't make them this morning. I bought them, like the protein pancakes. I had some of those. I don't like to have those all the time, but here and there, it's fine. But I had eggs this morning. What do you guys eat for breakfast? I'm looking for new ideas that I can have for breakfast. Just questioning, like, what do you guys have for breakfast that's healthy? Not something bad. Because I know eggs, like, they fill you up good and stuff, but you get tired of the same. Sometimes I have tuna, but I'm not really a fan of tuna like that. So what do you guys like to eat, like, for breakfast? I'm just want to gain new ideas of what I can have. Oh, yogurt too. Sometimes I'll have yogurt with fruit, and then I'll put like different nuts over it. That's also healthy. All right, this is clean. I was just gonna make sure that it was clean. And then obviously I have my coffee. I just feel like coffee really just it helps. It helps with my energy, and then it helps me fill me up quicker. So like fill me up for longer. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Every time that I have coffee, I can go like a few like an hour or more without eating, and I won't get as hungry. So that's the good part. This is starting to boil. Look at the plátanos. And then I'm gonna smash them after this. So I'll smash it with like a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil. Put some of the water into it, and now I'm just gonna do the ham cheese and eggs, which is like so easy. I asked if you're from New York. No, I'm not from New York, but I've been there. I actually have family there. I want to go. I was gonna ask my aunt because she has like enough space for me to go sleep over and stuff. But I want to go. I went to New York during the summertime. Actually, if I ever decide to go to New York, it's during the summertime. But it was a while ago. It was fun. Like I had a blast in New York. I'm talking about like that trip was fun. So I went over and to visit like some of my family members and stuff, and I stayed over. And I went over with Babe. We went to vacation like for like a weekend thing. Oh my god, that was so fun. We went around Times Square. We went to the different clubs there. Um, and we got lost in the trip, but we were just like so drunk. Like I don't know, I don't know, but this was fun, but it was dangerous at the same time. Like I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Don't mind me. I was like what, like 7 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, or something like that. But that was a fun trip. And then obviously, if you're not from New York, you don't really know how to use the trains like that. So I didn't. We really didn't know how to use them. And then on top of that, we had been clubbing and we had drank. We were lost in the train like overnight. Like I'm telling you, it was like a cycle. And then we were. I wasn't like drunk, but I was like tipsy. Like you know when you're like you drink, but you're not drunk, but like you know what's going on. Yeah. So we were both there on the train like that. It was just crazy. And I thought the clubs were fun too. In Times Square, you see a lot of people dancing too. Like they dance in groups. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they still do that, but they used to do that. I really want to go again. I think if New York is just a blast. There's always something to do. The city never sleeps. It literally never sleeps. Like that train was going on and on and on. Like insane. Nobody cares about your birthday. It was not for my birthday. It was like during the summertime. My birthday's in the fall, by the way. Yeah, my birthday is in October, so it's in the fall. But you know what? I should go again. It will be fun to go to. The stuff is that when I went over, I didn't have my son. Like back then, I didn't have my son yet. So yeah, this time around, I will have to either bring my son with me, and it'll be a little bit different. I have to be responsible. Now I'm a responsible person. It wasn't like when I didn't have any kids. Or when I didn't have a kid. All right, let's put that aside, and now let's go with the ham and stuff. We're gonna put the salami to fry up, and then salami, eggs, cheese. Are you a Gemini? No. I was born in October, so there's only if you're born in October, there's only two zodiac signs that you could be. So guess. Oh, Brazil's washing. People from Brazil. That's cool. I'm just reading the comments. Aquarius is in. I'm only laughing because Aquarius is at the beginning of the year. Aquarius is either January or February, one of the two. So if you're in October, there's two signs. Let me see. Oh, somebody guessed it. Libra. Yep, I'm a Libra. Like, what are you trying to do that you can't do now because of having kids? Well, you see, I feel like most of the stuff that I used to do before, I can do now. Like, because I only have one kid, my son, and that's it. So I feel like if you have one, it's like yeah, you have to be responsible, but it's not like oh my god, it's so hard. Like it's just one. Like you're only responsible over one. So yeah. So I feel like the most of the difference is like If I want to step out or something on the weekend, it's like, yeah, I have to find somebody to look after him. But I don't think it's much of a big deal because it's only one kid. So yeah. Like I'm not. As a mom, how do I feel? I feel good. I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. Like oh my god, like no. Like it's just. I feel like one is not a big deal. So I'm gonna take the salami. I'm not eating salami, by the way. This is for my family. I'm not eating salami. I have this thing with salami now. I used to love it, but it's like I was reading about it, and it's really bad for you. The cheese is not so good for you. It's not supposed to be healthy, but I'll have the cheese. I'm actually gonna have ham instead of salami, and then let's get the eggs. I'm gonna put it all in here. You see, I feel like whenever I'm doing a live, I get distracted talking, and then I do things slower. Like right now, I probably would have been done with all of this. Libra 10-5, that's mine. Or I'm 10-21. That's so mean to say. I'm sorry, but I'm laughing at some of these comments. I just find them funny. I did it. Someone said I dated a Libra once. You guys are psychos. Laughing my. What happened? I want to hear the story. What did the Libra do to you? By the way, I'm not here to date. Like, I'm not here to like look for like dating. I'm here to grow my YouTube channel because I see like a lot of comments. Like, I have my man and I have my son. Like, I have a family. And I just want to hear the story from that one. That's funny, but. All right, I'm just gonna put some tissues on the stuff over there because I'm not deeply frying this, but I'll be like putting it on like a little bit of the spray oil here. This one. Oh, I forgot to grab a new one yesterday. Another thing I had to do. All right, let me cut the cheese. I'm just gonna cut this right here. So yeah, that was the story of New York. Like that was the story of New York. That was a fun trip. But this time I want to take my son because I haven't taken him to New York. We took him to Florida. But we definitely want to go to DR. DR I went like a long time ago. I have to go back again. DR is fun too. Like it's really fun. Put some of this. I feel so weird without my nails on. I always have my nails on. But I'll get them on today. This is not all for me. This is for everybody else. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna spray this down. Put my cheese on there. All right, this is starting to boil. The plátanos are starting. I'll show you guys what they look like. They're boiling already. I love this cheese. Like if you, oh, this cheese is so good. And I don't deeply fry it either. I'm just put it like with a little bit of the olive oil there. And it still comes out good. Let's do that. And let's go with that salami. Which I'm not eating, but we're gonna go with the salami. Your stove is on for no reason. No, I'm putting the food on there. You just can't see it. Alright. Let's open this. Just cut it open here. Alright, good. I'm just looking at the cheese that's frying. See, the reason I stopped eating it was because I was reading more about salami and I heard it's like horrible for you. It's made out of all these bad things. So now I don't eat it. But some people still choose to eat it, so yeah. I just love my mango. I love plátano, and I'm such a plátano person. I'd rather eat plantains than eat rice. I'm glad I'm Dominican for that reason, because I really love plátano. Oh, and by the way, a good trick to have your mango come out good, like soft and stuff. Yeah, you gotta put enough water, put butter and olive oil and stuff. But you want to mix the green plantains with the plátano maduro. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more. All right. I'm just reading the comments. Tres golpes, yes. That's exactly what I'm making right now. You're right. Los tres golpes. I love los tres golpes. And guess what? I forgot the avocado. I forgot the avocados and I want to cry because I forgot the avocados. Like, how dare you? I was food shopping yesterday and I have to go. I'm going to go back because I can't be without avocados. Like, I can literally eat eggs and avocados and I'll be a happy person. But this, like this with eggs, salami, and some avocados and egg and cheese and stuff, it tastes so good. I have a video of this. Like, I actually did it when I had much more time. Because I probably won't show you guys the results. I have to go. But I have a video of this. So if you want to watch a full live, look through my live videos and I have this saved on there. This is easy to do though. It's just so easy. Like easy. Alright. My plátanos are here. They're boiling. Right? Just got them right here. And I'm just frying the cheese, salami. And so easy. You see that? Like easy to do. And now we're gonna besides that, we're gonna do the eggs. I usually put the eggs in first, but you know what? It's fine. I have enough time. I'll put them on the other side over there. At the time. Like this is just to talk, but a cooking tutorial. If you actually want a cooking tutorial of this, look at my past lives. You'll see it there, and like it's easy to make. All right. So let me put some ham. I'm gonna eat some of this ham. So I got the organic honey turkey ham, and I'm gonna be eating some of this instead of salami. So I'll just throw it in here. All right, let's smash the plátanos now. And for the plátanos, they're easy to smash. They just I'll show you. I put like butter, a little bit of olive oil, some salt, and then some water, and that's it. It does it. All right, let's hurry up. So I don't have much time left. I'm just putting the cheese here. Like I'll put like a tissue under, right? And then I'll put the cheese there. Basically, I'm just putting it down. It's already done, so and you saw how quick that was done? Like they're all in here. They look like that. Do you guys see my decoration shorts? If you guys saw that, go look at it. The decorations I did around the house for the summer. I recently posted it. It's the last post that I have. But definitely go look at that. Let me take the salami out. Alright, I'm gonna get some eggs and then I'll put it in and I'll smash the mango. So I'll have 2 egg whites and then my son's gonna have a whole egg. So 2 whole eggs. Right after this, I'll smash the plátano. I'll make my son 2 eggs. So 2 eggs for him. Let's see. And for mine, I'm gonna take the yolk out because I'm only having egg whites. Yeah. 2 egg whites. My egg was about to fall. Crazy. I'm like really weird. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm just removing the yolk from here. Okay. Alright, so let's smash the plátanos now. And this is easy to do. Okay. So this is the butter that I use. This is supposed to be like a healthier type of butter, whatever you want to call it, but this is the one I use. And let's drain this and smash our plátanos. So I'm gonna use this to drain it out. It's like hot. Right, and then we're just gonna smash this. So usually to smash it, I use this, and it makes it so much easier. Right, I throw in some. Let me hold this with this. I put in some salt, and then basically I put it in the butter and a little bit of water in between, and then I just smash it down. But honestly, using sweet plantains, it does make it better. Let's see. And I use some of the Himalayan salt, this salt right here. Only a little bit though. Like that should be enough. With some butter in there. Probably like 2 scoops of butter. Easy peasy stuff. Right? And then after this, you just put in water as you smash it. You're gonna know literally by the feel of it. That's all it is. That's it. Oh, and you can put olive oil too. Let me see if I can put a little bit of olive oil. This one. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Oh, it also tastes good. Like if you take a red onions and you put it over the mango after it's done, or next to like the salami and the eggs and cheese. And it starts to look like this, literally. Like you smash it down, you put a little bit more water so that it's like it gets soft because you want your mango soft. All right. So I'm gonna end it here because that's a goal, but that's it. Like this is how easy it is to make, and yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll be back for other lives. The comments here are just insane. So yeah, I'll be back for other lives. Subscribe, like this live, and yeah, watch my other videos too. I have a ton of them, like lives, and then I also have like shorts. Well, bye. Thank you for the support.